All right, so you're gonna show me something totally new.
Yeah, this is a fun technique that helps you transform some food for maybe a little more modern kitchen. Basically, we're pureeing shrimp and with a little bit of water and some salt. Kind of gives you this this shrimp paste. It's kind of gummy. Can also be done with squid and sepia, scallops. A lot of seafood it works really well on. So, you know, we've put this in the food processor and we just kind of make a nice smooth paste with it.
Okay.
And then what we're going to do is we're going to put some in. So we're going to vacuum seal this and then we're going to roll it out to a paper thin sheet and then we're going to cook it in a water bath.
All right, let's see it.
So this is what it looks like after it's been sealed. And what we need to do is try to get this as thin as possible and as even as possible.
So what will you use this for?
You can put stuff on top of it. You can build under it, and cover things with it. That's where the creativity of the chef comes into play.
What's your favorite dish to use it in?
We used to do this with some koji rice and roasted mushrooms. And so we would have our koji rice and our mushroom was underneath, and we kind of draped this sheet of shrimp paper over top. Garnished it. You know, on the menu might just say koji rice, mushroom, and shrimp. And then this shrimp paper comes out, and they're like,
"Where's the shrimp?
What's this guy smoking?"
How long do you cook it in the water bath for?
This goes in the water bath for 6 minutes.
So how do you cut it without actually cutting the paper? Or do you cut the top?
Well, you're gonna cut a little bit of it. You need to
get a nice edge.
Get this open on 3 sides. This is the best, easiest way to get this out.
I see.
And then from there you can cut it into any shape, size that you want you know, for the dish, depending on what you're doing. So this peels back. And
so cool.
And your shrimp sheet will.
So it has a wet texture to it,
Peel
obviously.
Off. It's kind of looks like a piece of latex.
Yeah.
Almost. Great texture, you know, and then you can cut this down to whatever shape, size you want. We just kind of leave it a little more organic. Yeah, you can see how you could build things on this. You can hide stuff underneath of it.
Yeah.
You know, you could serve it just like this if you wanted to. Just very simple, you know, shrimp flavors.
That's wild.
But the flavor and the texture are really amazing because it's like you're eating a
piece of shrimp.
A piece of poached shrimp.
Yeah. So unusual. Something that'll really get your patrons talking.
Yeah, it's fun. You know, it doesn't burn you out in the kitchen. You get to try some new things.
Yeah.
And I'll just dress it up a little bit like this, and you can give it a taste.
Yeah.
It's really good. You know, you can build little salads off of this, or like I said, you can hide, you know, a whole other dish, other components underneath of it. So when you get into it, you know, it's kind of a surprise down in there.
Yeah,
the
flavor
bottom.
surprise.
Yeah, you could roll things in it. You could do a shrimp roll of some sort. You know, if you wanted to, maybe even do a shrimp mousse inside. You know, you can cut your sheets down to whatever size you want, and you know, it has a great texture you can work with very easily.
Yeah.
So you could roll it, put things in there. You could julienne it, do shrimp spaghetti.
So neat.
A lot of fun stuff.
Wow, so cool. That is crazy.
Yeah.
Tastes like cooked shrimp, but completely unlike it usually looks.
Yeah, it's totally transformed.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
just
fun.
a surprise.
Fun technique.